This is Jesus Manuel Menegares. I hope you're doing fantastic wherever you're at. It's another steamy day here in Fort Worth, Texas. It's been raining for one day, which is very nice. Nice to get the plants watered and not have to water myself. There's going to be quite a bit of noise out here. There's bugs, birds, wasps, flies, and the occasional mosquito. So I'm in the backyard shooting this video. I thought I'd try that, do something a little different. So I hope you're doing fantastic again wherever you're at. In this video I'm going to be talking about the Haloview backup observation camera system, specifically the Haloview MC7109 with 7-inch monitor. Here's the box. Here's the box for the product. And also I have right here the Haloview side marker cameras. So the folks at Haloview were very nice to send this to me to review and to install on my travel trailer. The only problem is I haven't got my travel trailer yet. It was supposed to arrive in August. Of course, now they're saying probably September, maybe October. So I thought I'd do an in-depth, close-up analysis of this Haloview system. Something a lot of other people aren't really capable of doing some detail, since I'm a photographer and videographer by trade, and I've been doing it for over 50 years. So I'm going to be focusing on the details and showing you different aspects of this incredible high quality backup observation camera for RVs. Of course, in the background you can hear the bugs. Can you hear those? Quite noisy. So I hope you're doing fantastic wherever you're at. Let's get this video started. I'm going to be showing you some of the details of this product and share them with you. You're going to look at very specific, very tight shots and very clear shots photographed in 4K. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. And if you have the time, check out my Patreon page at patreon.com/JMMGoddess. This is a rather modest channel, and I greatly appreciate the folks at Haloview for sending me this product to review and also to install in my travel trailer. Hopefully sooner than later. It looks like a month from now. Might even be 2 months from now. It's crazy, okay? So let's get the show on the road. Here's a photograph of the monitor, the two side cameras and the back camera. And of course you can always get the Range Dominator System RD7 if you have a very long travel trailer. My travel trailer is only under 25 feet. Here's some of the specs. You can pause this at any time. It details all the different capacities and parameters. Of course, the camera is 720p, and the cameras are super well built and waterproof. That's A+. Here's the box. It came in. This is the box that has the backup camera and the monitor. Here's a couple pieces of equipment that I'm not going to use. This is the mount for the back, for the what do you call it? The license plate holder. And since I'm not going to screw it into my dash, I'm not going to be using this one. Some of you may want to use this bracket. It's very functional, but I'm not motivated to put some screws into my plastic dash at this time. Here's the box of goodies, and again, I'd like to thank the folks at Haloview. They make an incredibly high quality product. There's a user manual. Of course, you get one with each Haloview product. There's the index, your contents, and some photographs of some of the various pieces, and you get quite a bit of stuff. Good for about any situation. And there's info on the monitor and how to set it up, and here's how to connect your monitor to 12 volt inside your vehicle. It's easy peasy, lemon squeezy, as I would say. And that's your setup if you're going to use it on something very long, like a truck, a very long truck, a business truck, a diesel truck, or a long fifth wheel. There you are. It's pretty straightforward. A lot of great information. Some manufacturers put out some information that's practically worthless. And this is information that should have been in the other box. The box with the side marker cameras. But this one, I thought I'd show you right now. I'm going to put it back in that other box. Great information here. I did go to their website of Haloview to get other information because sometimes they don't tell you. They don't tell you in the manual, and you can go to the website. It has all kinds of great information. Here's a 7-inch Haloview monitor, and I still have the plastic cover over the front of it, and it has very nice tactile lenses. And very interesting is the fact that all your cameras have little microphones, so you can actually hear what's going on around you. And there's the back end of the unit, and it slides into whatever mount you have. And on each side you have little screws, holes for screws, where you can connect that bracket that I was talking about. In fact, I'm going to show you right now that little bracket, how it would go in there. Of course, there you go. And if you want to connect it to something very substantial and you want to screw it in, no problem. I shot this video with my Lumix G85 camera. This is another mount. I might be taking the head off the unit, this little piece here, and connected it to like one of those beanbag setups, or maybe a window mount. This tape is we'll stick it into place and it'll stay there, and it will never move for a zillion years. And that little metal piece right there slides into the back of the monitor. These are the little knobs that you attach that little mounting plate to the monitor, and they have 4 of them. So they give you everything in this kit, everything that you need and what you don't need for every situation, for every option that you want. Some of you want to attach it directly to something, and some of you are just going to do it some other way. It's your choice. It's your Haloview system. And this is the plate that allows you to attach it to the Furrion mount on the back of your travel trailer or RV unit. And this is the adapter. This cable adapts the Furrion cable that comes out in the back to the Haloview. So it's very simple. All you need is this little cable here, and then that little plate, and it pretty much adapts the Furrion setup on the back of your RV, and you are set. And you can put this on there, your camera, which is a very fine camera indeed. This thing is solid, super waterproof. It's designed for industrial use. Waterproof rating for this one. It is super waterproof. And of course, there's the area for the antenna, and this is some more information. And of course, on the other side was a button, so you can connect it via Bluetooth. So it says you can sync everything up. So there it is, the information. The CA112. And there's a back view, and it's powered by your travel trailer, your RV, no problem. You're set up. You don't need some extra wires. You don't need anything. You don't need to be an electrician. And here's that cable adapter that connects to the back of your travel trailer to the Furrion system, and then it connects to the Haloview system, making them both work together. So most RVs out there, a lot of RVs, are pre-wired for Furrion, which is a bad idea. I think they should make it more universal, in my humble opinion. That's what I think. And this is the 12-volt adapter, and in the back there's a little red button that turns it on and turns it off. Click, click. Very nice. It even has a light. So this is your 12-volt adapter for your monitor inside your travel trailer. I mean your truck. Your truck, SUV, vehicle, whatever kind of vehicle you have. There's some more wires for the monitor to the to the various systems inside your vehicle. And I haven't really done a lot of research on this part yet, because I expect it's going to be pretty relatively easy. It's just going to be the monitor, get some power. And these are some extra wires. I'm not going to be using these wires. I'm 99% sure this is just for special situations. Again, the folks at Haloview give you a hell of a lot of wires. Okay? And it says, for example, reverse this, ground that, 12 volt that. And they're all labeled, so even a dummy like me can figure it out. Not that I'll be using those wires. And there's some of the antennas that'll be on the back of the unit, and there's two of them. One's for the monitor, and the other one's for the rear backup camera. My camera started to screw up. I am very mad. I'm very mad this came out fuzzy. I should have put my hand behind there like on some of the other images, and that would have been better. So in the future, I'll know better. When I do these, when I do these tight shots, I'll have my hand behind the product, and then I'll have the product in my hand, and it'll focus rather readily. I'm getting smarter as I age. I'm going to be turning 70 pretty soon, so it's a little late, but it's better late than never, huh? Here's some more cables, and of course you can look at the, the pamphlet, the instruction manual, and it'll tell you exactly what they're good for, and if you'll actually need them. There's a positive and a negative, a red and a black. Even I can figure that out. Can you figure that out? Do you know what the difference between a red and a black is? Which one's hot and which one's the ground? I hope so. So there we are. I'm holding my hand and it focuses. Shocking. Well, we're doing fantastic wherever you are at. Here's the shade for the monitor. It snaps in there pretty solid. I had a bit of a problem trying to take it back off so I could put it back in the box. It needs to be pushed this way and pushed that way, but eventually it came out in one solid, very strong piece. It didn't break or anything. It's super solid. It's not cheap. Again, it's not cheap. It's designed for rugged use by people that actually work for a living, like truckers and stuff like that. So this is a solid piece of equipment. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly appreciate it. And please leave your kind and super friendly comments below. So again, the power plug comes out there, and there's a front view, and that's where the antenna is, and of course on the top, the where you can put your SD card, and on the back here on the side you can see where you can attach that bracket if you so desire. Again, that's where you put an SD card rather. A 128 maxed out SD camera. You can put a 128 there if you want. You can put a 64, you can put a 32, you can put a 4 for all I care. You can put whatever kind of SD camera you want. It records, and you can set it up for continually recording. And it's rather modest recording resolution. The monitor is a higher resolution than the actual recordings, okay? So there's some of the screws, and they give you a nice plastic little envelopes. Here's the side marker lights replacements where you can put a camera instead of the side marker lights. There's some more information. This is the information you saw at the start of the video, the camera specifications. As you can tell, it comes incredibly well packed. Nothing's going to break it when they ship this to you, okay? You snap off that little plastic lens cover, and this one's a right camera, and there's the antenna, and there's the Bluetooth sync, and there's of course the camera, and I think those are infrared lights if I remember correctly, and a microphone. This is the information regarding this Haloview 720 wireless camera, CA112 I think it is. Comes with two wires, one's thick and one's thin. You can set it up for different situations, but typically most people just, wire them together. They just, put them together and they just call it good. Unless you want to have it as a security camera, then you need to do some different machinations. And here's some information on the screen that'll help you out. You can pause the screen right here to look it up, or you can go to the Haloview website. They'll be more than happy to send you some information. In fact, you just download it from their site. There's a 12 volt and of course the ground wire configuration. And they have some nice foam pad on the back. I'm pressing it right now. Nice foam pad. Super serious, super strong. There's no messing around with this Haloview system. This is high quality stuff. And of course, safety is number one in my opinion. The only reason you want something like this is for security. You want to make sure you're going, when you make that left lane change, hey, there's nobody out there, no small car or some hot rodder. So you want to go left, you want to go right, it's no problem. There's some of the antennas. Hope you're doing fantastic. I'm going to get back to yapping in front of the camera in a few seconds here. Again, safety is number one. This has been Jesus Manuel Menegarza. I hope you're doing fantastic. Wherever you are, it's quite humid outside. It's rather hot. It's a lot of moisture in the air. Hope you're doing fantastic wherever you're at, across the Estados Unidos and around the world. If you have any comments regarding my little discussion about the Haloview MC7109 system and the side cameras, just send them my way. I hope to install them within about a month or 2 or 3. Hopefully not that far away. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you have the time, please leave your kind and super friendly comments abajo, below. Thank you very much ahead of time. From Fort Worth, Texas, this has been Jesus Manuel Menegarza. Gracias. Adios. Bye-bye.